Hey there, it's Victor here, back with another fun and exciting tech tutorial to help you grow your business with the best systems and automation. I'm gonna walk you through how to build a killer sales funnel in under 10 minutes using CartFlows plus WordPress for a fraction of the cost of other page builders. But first, if you haven't already clicked the like button on this video, it helps the channel and it allows the video to be found by more people who really need it. And don't forget to click the bell to be notified when I upload new time and cost-saving tech tutorial. Okay, so let's talk about CartFlows. In short, it's a plugin that turns your WordPress site into a powerful sales funnel builder using WooCommerce to process payments and then whatever page builder tool you already use, whether that be Beaver Builder or Elementor or Divi, whatever you're using is fine. Now, that sounds simple, but a quick look under the hood shows you that the features you actually get outshine most of the page builders on the market today. So I'm gonna dive right into building a sales funnel so that you can see how quickly and easily you can build this for yourself without spending thousands of dollars on a page builder, I might add. Today I'm reviewing CartFlows, and I have been waiting to review this for a while because I think it is an incredible option, particularly for people who are just getting started and don't want to spend a pile of money on a page builder. CartFlows is quite inexpensive and they have an awesome holiday deal that I'm super excited to share with you today. CartFlows is offering up to 50% off all plans and upgrades this season. Everyone can get their CartFlows as the shopping frenzy continues until the 12th of January 2023. Normally it's $129 a year, which is a fraction of the cost of most of the page builders that you know. If you look at on the market right now, for example, ClickFunnels, which is very popular, that one starts at $127 a month, so $1,524 a year as opposed to $129. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to get started using CartFlows. Here is the settings page of CartFlows, and I want to point out the knowledge base link. You can click on that to learn more about how to get the most out of the CartFlows. They also have a link here to the community on Facebook, and they also have a link here to submit a ticket if you run into any trouble. They will make sure that the support team is available to you while you're using CartFlows. Now, CartFlows sits on top of WooCommerce. The very first thing you want to do is create a product in WooCommerce for each product you want in your sales flow. So you're going to want one for your checkout. If you want to have an order bump, you need to create a product for that. If you're gonna have an upsell, you'll want to create a product for that. Same with the downsell. So that's what we're gonna do here first. And with WooCommerce installed, I'm gonna go to products. I'm gonna click on add new. Now, the first thing we need to do is add a product name. Now, this name is gonna show on your customer's receipt, so you wanna make sure it's an appropriate name. So for this product, I'm gonna choose Sales Funnel Secrets. Now you would scroll down here and enter in a price. So for this product, I'm entering in the price of $199. They have more detailed instructions in their knowledge base on how to set up these products, but this is really all we need for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on publish. Okay, now that that's published, I'm gonna go to CartFlows and then click on flows. And then I'm gonna create my first flow by choosing add new. Now, the first thing you'll want to do is choose the page builder you want to use for this flow. We have Elementor, Beaver Builder, Gutenberg, and Divi. For now, I'll click on Elementor and I can scroll through all of these and see which one I want. You can hover over and see a preview. Now, when you do a preview, it opens in a new tab so that you can view each step in the flow. So the first will be landing. I'll click right here to see the checkout. I'll click right here to see the thank you page. And I like this design, so I'm gonna click the X in the top right and it takes me back and I'm gonna choose that. So I'll click on import. It'll just take a moment to import each of these 3 pages that we just saw in the preview. Now the first thing we're gonna want to do here is name this flow. This will be for internal purposes only. So for this flow, I'm gonna name it Sales Funnel Secrets and then click on update. Now a flow is simply a series of steps. In this flow, we have a landing page that will flow down to a checkout page and then a thank you page. The most important thing that you should do now is on each of these steps that involve a product, we need to go in there and select the actual product. So for this flow, the only step that includes a product is this checkout page. So let's do that first by clicking on edit. And this is gonna take us into the checkout page. I will scroll down and here are the options that CartFlows adds. Now the very first thing we're gonna want to do is click on select product and then start entering the product name. Here's my product. I'll click on that and that's all I need to do to add it to this cart. Now you can optionally add additional products if you like, and there's another option here for the checkout. This is all that I wanted to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on update. Now you can also change the name of this checkout step from checkout page to what you want, and you can also change the link to the checkout, which is also known as the page slug, by clicking on edit and entering in whatever you would like and then clicking on OK. I'll go ahead and click on update. And now I'm gonna choose this button right here, which will take me back to my flow. If you've noticed, the name here that I labeled on that step has updated, and that's because this is simply the name of that step and I just renamed it. So if you wanted to rename landing page or thank you page, you can easily do that. Now, if I wanted to start customizing the landing page design, I would click on the edit option and then choose the edit with Elementor, because that's the page builder I chose. However, if you choose a different page builder, you can go into that editor. Now, when you scroll down here, these are the options. For this particular step, each step will have its own options. However, these right here are really when you're starting from scratch. You'll need the link right here that will take the visitor to the next step in the flow. But since we're using a template, it's already been added, so I can click on edit with Elementor and literally edit anything on this page, any bit of text on this page, but that link that I just showed you has already been added to all the buttons on this page. So let's go back and let's go back to our flow again. Now I like the way that this flow is, and if I want to make it usable, there's only one thing you need to uncheck. Right here it says enable test modes. You'll uncheck that, click on update, and now we're ready to test this. There are 2 ways to enter the first step on your flow. I can go to the first step and click on view, or I can click on flows, and there is my sales flow. I can click on view right here. Let's do that. I'll click on view. Here is the page. I like this. I'll click on the get started now and it takes me straight to the checkout, and we can see that the product is listed right here and the price is right there. Now, when your visitor comes to this page and fills it out, they'll end up on that thank you page. But what happens if you want to add an additional step? Let me show you how to do that. So I'm gonna go back into the flow. I'm gonna click on add new step, and then right here you would choose the step type. So if I wanted to add an upsell, I could click on upsell right here and then choose the upsell that I wanted and add that to my flow. And then you can reorder your steps very easily, just like that. You need to make sure that your steps are in the right order that you want your buyer to go through in this sales flow. I am so happy with CartFlows. It's something that I'm definitely gonna be recommending going forward. Even if you are not brand new, even if you are somebody who's been in business for a long time and you're just sick of paying those high platform fees and you want something that's easy, something that you have control over, it's on your own server, it is associated with your own website and not any third party, you are gonna love this. And it really is that easy to set up. So I'm gonna end this video here, but if you loved what you see, then definitely make sure to leave me a like, give me a thumbs up, and click the subscribe button that allows these videos to get seen by more people. Google loves to see that you're enjoying it, so leave me a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will be seeing you in the next video. I also want to encourage you to check out their knowledge base. If you run into any trouble, you can open a ticket or ask a fellow CartFlows user in the Facebook group. Thank you for watching.